Hi everyone! In today's video, we will learn how to play Jingle Bells since Christmas is on its way. We will go through the song in detail, step by step, so follow along. I've decided to change my routine. This time we will be learning both hands at the same time, step by step. And we will be learning the fingerings and the note names in the process. So for two measures, we'll be playing the right hand. And we'll be playing 4 notes stuck together. And the notes are C, D, E, F, with 1 on C, 4 on F, and 2 and 3 in between. And do you see these dots located above the notes? These tell you to play them short and sharp, and the term for it is staccato. So we play them like this instead of. And you see this sign up here that says 8VA. This means that you play it an octave higher rather than on a lower octave. So we play it here instead of here. And if you have a smaller keyboard with a narrow range of keys, please feel free to play an octave lower. But in my case, I have a wider keyboard with a wider range of keys, so I'll be playing it as it's written. And do you see the symbol that looks like an upside down hat? This is a whole rest, which means that there's silence in the left hand for 2 measures. So we just play the right hand. So let's begin. And now the left hand comes in. So we start with 5 on C, and 1 on A, and 2 and 3 in between on G and F, while the right hand remains the same. And you see this line up here? It tells you to connect the notes, and it is called a slur. So we connect these 5 notes. So we play 5 on C, 1 on A, 2 on G, 3 on F, and then 5 on C. And we hold it for 3 beats since it is a dotted half note. So 1, 2, 3. And next we have 2 eighth notes. And we play C twice. And remember that dot? It tells you to play it very short and sharp. So we play the C's like this before connecting these notes again. And now let's play with the right hand. And notice that these 4 notes are the same notes that appear at the beginning. So we play 5, 1, 2, 3 again, but this time it goes to a D instead of a C. So with the right hand, and now we start with D this time and then go up to B with 2. This time we play 2 on B flat instead of 1 because it's easier, of course. And then cross over to 1, 2, and then go a third down to E. So D, B flat, A, G, E. And then leap to 1 on C. 1, so C, C, and then go down to B, G, and then go a step up to A. So C, B flat, G, A. And again, C, A, G, F, C, C, A, G, F, D. And then we play D again, so D, D, so we play D twice. This time we'll play with 2, 3, 4 because we're preparing for the C, which we'll be playing 4 times. And then cross over to 2 and then connect the 4, D, C, B flat, G, F, and end with 5 and F. And now with the right hand, D, D, B flat, A, G, C, 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 D, C, B flat, G, F. Now from here, things are going to get a little bit tricky, so I'll be going over each hand separately, starting with the right hand. So we play 1 on D and 5 on A, and we press it simultaneously. And we play it 3 times for 2 straight measures. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we play single notes, starting with 3 on A, 5 on C, and 1 on F, which is a dotted quarter note, which is held for a beat and a half, and is equivalent to 3/8 notes. So it is kind of like this: 1 and 2 and G is an 8th note, and then we end with 3 on A. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it is held for 4 beats because it is a whole note. Now we have F and B flat played 3 times, and then B flat, and then F and A, and A is played twice, and then A, G, G, A, G, C, rest. Now you see these dots at the end of the measure? They tell you to go back. So we start from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then skip over to where it says 2 because this is for verse 2. Now you see these numbers with the bar written on top of it? Well, when you see 1, you play that section until you get to the repeat sign, and then after that, when you repeat, you skip 1 and then go directly to 2 to finish the song. Now, since we're repeating, we'll go directly to 2, so let's repeat it again. A, C, F, G, A, and to 2, F, this time, instead of going to A like we did in 1, we go to C. After the double A, we go straight to C, C with 5 on C, and 4 on B flat, G, F. Time for the left hand. So we start with 5 on F, 1 on C, and play it 3 times for 2 straight measures like we did with the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we're alternating between chords and rests. So we play F and C again, rest, and this time B flat and D, rest, and then again F, C 3 times. And then back to B flat and D. And then this is a dotted quarter note, so we hold it for a beat and a half. 8th rest, and then quarter notes, quarter rest, and then this time we play a B natural and G with 3 and 1, rest, rest. Now when you see this sign, it means you no longer play a B flat, but a B natural, which is a regular B instead of a B flat. Now just because you don't see it the second time does not mean you play a B flat again. You keep on playing a B natural until you see the flat sign, which tells you to return to a B flat. G and B natural, rest, rest. Now we return to B flat because we see the flat sign. C, 1 on C, B flat, A, G, and we repeat. F, C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, rest, 3, rest, 1, 2, 3, 4, and skip over to 2. Three and 1 on B flat and D, and 5 and 1 on F and C. And now we play C with 5, and we ascend, and we play them all short because we have staccati here. C, rest, D, E, and then F, go back down to C, and back up to F, rest. Now time to put the hands together. And we will be counting like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. You ready? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 we repeat 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 when we skip over to 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now we've arrived at the coda, so we play the same chords that we played at the beginning of the song, which are C, D, E, and F. These 4 notes stuck together. And we have this 8VA sign again, which means we play an octave higher. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And for the left hand, we have 1 on C and 5 on F. And that ends the song. So let's do the coda again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go over the song once again, this time from the beginning to the end with both hands. And please feel free to sing along if you want to. Great job, everyone! So remember to practice hands separately, and when you put them together, play extra slowly, remembering the details we went over. And please feel free to visit this video as many times as you need to practice together with me. See you soon!